Southwest wind at a lucky 7. And the high today, 8 below. Low tonight, 18 below, and the high tomorrow. Boy, I tell you, it's tropical heat wave near zero.
You never heard it so good riding round in your car. KDWB.
I did listen to KDWB when I was young. I remember driving by it as a family, drive out on I-94. It was a building with their transmitters, with their studios, and then also the antennas adjacent to it. And the format was a rock and roll pop music format. With the station having been during one of the prime periods of the AM frequency back in the 60s and 70s, there's a lot of great history there. There was a fire in the furnace in the basement. It happened in 1969, and when that happened, it knocked out the phones. And so the announcer went on the air to say, this is not a joke, I'm not kidding, the station's on fire, please call for help, call the fire department. The announcer had put on, or was playing Light My Fire on the Doors when this all happened, and then made a plea for help and then left the building. And the one thing that caught my attention were all the radio stations in town that they thanked for helping them get back on the air. And it's really reflective, then and now, that when there is an emergency situation, other stations do pitch in. As a bit put apart the competitiveness of the situation at that time. I mean, it's a great history of the radio station and contributed a lot to the community, both from the standpoint of public service and standpoint from entertainment.
The famous Monkees swept the Twin Cities by storm today. They took over the KDWB broadcasting schedule since 1 o'clock this morning and again all afternoon long.
I'm sitting down here on the radio station, and these guys are going to lose their FCC license, and all just because we just want you guys to come to the concert.
The Monkees, they broadcast for about 2 days. It's actually quite funny, and hearing them doing some of the commercials that aired on KDWB.
This is an ad.
And history that still continues today, with KDWB FM and Dave Ryan in the morning and the other personalities. It's sort of a tradition that's carried just in a different location and also on a different band than it was back in the 60s and 70s.